This is Joe again, and welcome back to Wolong Fallen Dynasty, where we are in the decisive battle of Guandu and have just conquered his entire fortress. Save for a small part of it, because we're still missing a main battle flag. I'm pretty certain I didn't miss it down there, and it will be after this, but we might have to do this mission again to find that last main battle flag. Let's go into the boss. It's a boss. It's actually a boss.
You truly believe to have me
And this is the end of the mission, okay.
How mistaken you are. The power to control this world lies in none other than...
Idiot. They'll never learn. What animal will you transform into? Is that a turtle snake thing? I see a shell and a turtle thing. Oh, that's a freaking tail. Okay. Okay. Sorry, you grabbed me out of the dodge there. He's blocking. Okay, we'll see what the second phase looks like. We destroyed the turtle. Okay. Oh, he blocked that. What? Oh, dead. He was already. Leader of Lords said. That was not the end of the mission. We didn't get the mission end text. We're just ripping his divine beast away from him.
My father was highly respected for his official rank. I too held him in great regard. Yet he willingly sent me off as an adopted son, severing the bond between father and son. After spending time with Aman, my trust in the bond between people was somewhat restored. However, when those who I considered friends left me as I stood before my capital in flames, my fragile notions of those bonds were shattered. All that I could cling to was the power I drew from the crimson glow. In the end, even that was not sufficient to lead me to victory. I can scarcely believe that a true bond holds so strong and shines so brightly as this.
It is a turtle and a snake at the same time. So I saw that right.
I suppose I ought to thank you. You're late, Aman. Finish your conquest without delay, and prove that bonds truly do have value.
Ben Chu, In death you will be a star. So watch over me to the very last. Gather up. All of the elixir here.
And destroy it.
I'm leaving the rest to you.
Destroy the freaking elixir of freaking hell. It's the freaking dragon here or what? Xuan Wu. Okay, and we're still in the level. That is the elixir bubbles. We had the mission to get all the elixir bubbles gathered. We're gonna do that. That will take a while. Not all of them are breakable. There were a lot more elixir. Like, how do you transport this many things? Okay, what's wrong with you? Ah. Okay, there's still so many still lying around. I don't think this will do anything. Oh, we might have used that in the boss fight though. Okay, done with one side. Not done with the other because we have this or so. Okay, no immediate reward for destroying all of this, but we're also not certain that we destroyed all of it. Yeah, it took a while, but whatever. There is our next battle flag. This goes nowhere. Big battle flag. Let's talk to her.
That's that dragon. I recognize its howl. Yuji will doubtless be there as well.
We're at the end
We'll
already?
finish what my brother set out to do. But we'll be up against Yuji and that dragon. This will be a fight unlike any we've had. Let's make sure we are fully prepared for this. We'll finish what my brother's... But let's make sure we are full...
A way down, a way up. Okay, there's another shit show demon. Another golden shell. Rank 3 steer. Not that we need steer. We can drop any 4-star stuff to him. That is locked. We should look in armor. Okay, let's look at the hairpin at least. At least. Luck. Deflect spirit consumption, toxic resistance, chill accumulation. We're not. I mean, we're using froze shards every now and then. Okay, let's go back to the hidden village and see whether we can't get some subquests done with the shit show demon or with the cicada shell. Oh, we can't give him any more shares. There was no option and I cannot talk to him. We're done? Question mark? I probably got an achievement for that. I have the notifications turned off. I'll see that after my session is done. Still no interaction with this guy, huh? Is he for DLC? Maybe? Okay, the leader of Lord set. With no weapon. Helmet, armor, gauntlets, greaves, and then a seal. No weapon. Heavy armor, copper obtention, morale rank point gain, drop rate, and melee attack damage. That's not a bad set. Okay, back in the main mission. We really didn't get any upgrades out of all that, because we are already fully upgraded. And so here we are. For the final boss of the game, maybe. If he's here. Maybe now the dragon and then the Taoist later. In a later mission. But this might be the end already. Making this game like half as long as Nioh 1 and 2, respectively.
To have made it this far, I dare say, the fates favor you greatly. How about it? Help me forge the ultimate elixir and join me in immortality.
We'll put an end to your evil scheme!
Hongjian! Lend me your aid! Immobilize the dragon! We can't hold it for long!
Okay, we're fighting the Taoist.
You would refuse my offer. So be it. Then become a sacrifice on my path!
Mm-hmm. Final boss then. Okay.
Become a sacrifice to the gods.
Why did you teleport away, bastard? Fucking hell. Every time I have my stuff ready. Ah! Every element at his... That was 5 dodges for one actually working one. Whoa, Evil Terrorist said super easy. The whole second phase in one shot. Okay. We stopped this dialogue, sadly. On to phase 2.
Pushed me this far. The ultimate elixir rests out of my reach yet. But you have given me no choice.
We are without allies now, but we're fighting the dragon soon.
Now it has come to this! Forged of chaos, born on this land! Upon this elixir, I offer my life and be reborn!
Okay, we're fighting UG the dragon. Okay, spectacle boss fight. That was 5 times perfectly timed, but whatever. Like, always like half a second off. I can't tell his movement apart from attacks! His attacks look like movement! And his movement looks like attacks! What's this bullshit? I need to dodge way too many times. Fuck you.
You're keeping me entertained, but now I shall take my time toying with you.
Okay, into second phase, I assume. And die. But we're forced to take a fatal strike at the end. Yeah. Not impressive. I'm always asking myself where I'm getting the swords from in the cutscene. Oh, all the divine beasts at once. And that was the Chi he was searching for. The genuine Chi. Not the demonic Chi, but that is... Ah! We got the blindfolded guy back out.
It's over. At last. My brother can rest in peace.
And that, my friends, was Wolong Fallen Dynasty. After like 34, 35 episodes? Yeah, that was it. Maybe. Do we get credits now? That was a way shorter game than anticipated. For the price. I mean, yeah, it's still fun. I know game development is expensive. And the other games were too long. So this is actually fun. It's not a short game.
Well, we will leave the rest to you and head back.
Oh, do we have like an epilogue mission in...
I'll make sure to come and see how you're doing.
Okay. Are we in like our own village or something? No, we brought the blindfolded boy back to his place. Remote mountain village where we had the... Okay. Blindfolded boys note number 1. My family had all had to flee from our home in another country. My father died and I was separated from them, but as the people in the village has shown me such kindness, I've been managing to get by. The Yellow Turbans rose up, saying they would create an ideal world, but there's no way they'll change things with their mindless violence. Even so, the House of Han will probably fall apart before long. One can only guess how this time of great change might develop. Also, did we get a set? Yes. Evil Terror's set with the sword. Spirit gain from deflecting elemental damage amplification on enemy upon wizardry spell. And wizardry spell damage. Okay. I'm gonna log that and that. Luck, but no good. Side effects. Starlight Blade. Let's look at that. Okay, not good. Oh, we have another note that I never read. At last, the Thunder Catapult is in place. They say that it was Yuan Shao's army who originally designed the siege weapon. They ordered me to launch it into the middle of the battle between both armies, so we are not only using demons but also killing our own in the crossfire. The higher-ups have lost their damn minds. First of all, why didn't I read that before? Second of all, I talked to the girl in the meantime. Whatever's. Blindfolded boys? We're fucking gonna fight him, okay. He'll be a final boss? Really? Okay, let's get to a battle flag. This is tutorial land. The same place where we started from. Or adjacent to it. Nah, this just has the same architecture style. But this is a completely different design. Okay. Could go up. I'm not seeing any enemies. It's slightly shuffled. It's slightly shuffled. Like, this was where I kicked down the shortcut, but then the wall was longer. Does it only look different because it's not on fire right now? I'm kind of afraid. This is where we got a chest with this polearm podao. I almost said spear, that's not what it was. But on this path, we can't reach that path anymore, okay. On that path was like an overlook where you could look into the next thing. An item. This is where we learned how to critical block. Frightened merchant. I knew that creepy dragon was a bad omen. As soon as it showed up, those yellow turban villains attacked the village. It's terrible. I feel as though I can hear the echoing screams of the fallen from this mound of corpses. I ought to be grateful that there was a way to sell my wares, but our peaceful village, it is no more. Wait. Oh, this is so confusing because this is where I fought the first tiger. And that pathway was blocked before. We're definitely supposed to go that way. This is where our first marking flag was. And the stealth strike tutorial. Second marking flag was here. How grateful I am that those militia soldiers came all the way to this tiny village. There was one of them on the brink of death who was suddenly enveloped by light and got back up. Was that a dream? Was it all a dream? Always? Okay. This is new territory, unless it attaches weirdly. That's the second part of the node, of the first node we found. I have had enough of this, I really have. How many more must die before our ideal becomes a reality? The yellow heaven is nothing but fantasy at the rate we're losing battles. To hell with this taping terrorism drivel. I'm joining the imperial army. I'll kill all the yellow turbans. I'll kill every last one of them. He was a yellow guy? Okay. We apparently are going to the same boss fight arena where we fought somebody before. Okay, we finally got a battle flag to be able to teleport out of here. Just gonna destroy this. Now let's look back into the village, whether that village we see down there makes sense. It doesn't. It's not aligning with the village above. Below. That we went through. Okay. Final boss fight, huh? This wasn't needed. This epilogue mission, but whatever. Okay, we have new sub-battlefields. We are on the Crouching Dragon Roars, where we get some rank 9 stuff, which we don't need. And we have the Heirloom Seal of the Realm and the Request of the Golden of Goddess Luo. as submissions for the next episode, but we're still going for the Crouching Dragon Roars. And we're gonna continue this pursuit. How much do we need to level up? Don't want to go in with 80k. We need 100 now to level up. Wow. So use 2 of those. We have like at least 7 or 8 levels still in our pocket. And again, I didn't farm for that shit. It was just given to me. That's one, that's one, that's one. So we're taking this. And do not care. Good. Let's give this a good try. Blindfolded Boy. Gonna fight you now.
I used elixir to merge with Zheilong, and the strength of our pact returned me to human form. That had an unexpected effect. The dragon's elixir field is now inside my body. I am grateful to you. And as a reward...
The towers. Okay, UG. It is UG.
Do not stay your blade. The only way to defeat him is by cutting him down.
The blindfolded boy is still alive inside there somewhere. Oh. Oh, the fucking delays of all that side attacks. He fucking missed by cutting his ankles. His ankles didn't take damage this time. Oh, the fucking delay on that attack. I had the timing, but then he just delayed the moment he touched the ground. Oh, too early. Oh, the fucking delay into 5 attacks at the same time. Okay, this is one of the worst designed boss fights so far. Can I fucking hit that guy? Yeah, okay. Wow, that is... I had time for 4 dodges in between your attack wind-up and your attack. What is wrong with this game's super delays? That was too early. I didn't take damage though. More attacks in one attack? That was like 20 attacks in one attack. Okay. Yes. How do I press B so fast? That is not humanly possible. You can't have an attack every frame because I can't input deflect every frame, game. We should probably rush him, which will make this probably pretty easy. What the fuck is that delay? I dodged thrice. Fuck. If you had I pressed B, but I was stuck in a 3-part combo that I stopped inputting 5 seconds ago. Hello, I'm pressing buttons, game. I want to look at those divine beasts. We got this guy, for example. Ranged attack damage, ammo replenish upon fatal strike, enemy detection. Okay, completely useless. This was upgraded all along, yes. I think we upgraded another one and didn't look at it. Probably doesn't matter. Okay. My Divine Beast doesn't help against this, so we should probably use the buff instead of the Stone Field. I pressed B to dodge. And then he had me in a grip for as long as it took for all spirit to go back to default. Oh, the fucking... I missed it once? Are you kidding me? Okay, he can parry me. How was that not the right timing? Number one. Number two, what is that damage? That's my entire health bar. I am not a level 1 character. I have maximum upgraded armor. What is that damage? Also, what is that stupid attack weight? Oh, the fucking 15-second delay into 4-hit combo? Okay. Okay. His ultimate power attack is just a one-shot. It pulses 3 times and then you have to wait for around 2 dodges before you have to dodge. I can just unleash... I think I can do 4 ice shards before my spirit goes full, so we can just do 4 ice shards and when he goes up in the sky.
Do not stay your blade. The only way to defeat him is by cutting me down.
Oh, sometimes. You saw that I put a dodge in. It was very clearly on screen that I dodged that. Did I dodge that too? I didn't dodge that because I put the dodge in 5 seconds early because he does a 5-second delay. How did you dodge me? Are you kidding me? What are you doing there? 2, 3, 4. Okay. He can abort that to make it come out earlier. Ah, yes, he can teleport, I forgot. Yes, and the teleport makes that fucking attack delayed by 5 seconds. All my stuff is gone. I'm just standing here with full spirit and no way to deplete it while he's just there and good. He is apparently doing an attack, but I don't see an attack coming. I missed him! Oh, because he teleported. Also, please, if you do a grab attack, please do all the damage in one go so that I can already see that I will die and don't have hope. Thank you, Sun, for ruining my recording as always. This is not the right time of day to record because the sun is fucking me up. Fucking hell. One attempt, then I need to break because I need to pee. Yes! Thank you, frame drop at the beginning of the fight to... Some attacks are so delayed and then others come in like super crazy fast. Like during that attack I can still attack him twice or thrice, I think. With my slowest weapon. That again. Okay, thank you for doing 2 dodges after...
You were the one to quell the chaos that plagues this world. Today is not the day you die.
I dodged that, fucker. What? I deflected before his parry attack came in. Fuck you. Okay, he missed me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You were preparing a critical attack. Fuck you! What else would be the fucking timing for that? Fuck you. Ah, the fucking double. Yes! Do even more attacks in one. I still need to pee, but I need to watch the ending cutscene. Unless there's a phase 2 here. We managed to force him out. Okay, we managed to free Shilong, the dragon. Not Xinglong. Xinglong is the dragon of the three brothers.
I cannot let my ancestry, the clan that bears the dragon's elixir field, become known. And so, I sealed off my eyes and the terrible power within them. Yuji drained my body's energy in his effort to create an ultimate elixir. However, I resisted and prevented his dark power from controlling me totally. It was my belief in you that allowed me to do this. Seeing you bravely fight on, never losing faith in your allies for a moment, has given me the courage to now open my eyes.
Yeah, you got him. Very good.
At it again, I see.
Oh, don't tell me you're tired. Come on, both of you. I can just picture his beaming face now.
With Zudong's help, we're 100 strong!
Brothers, let us renew our oath.
Ah!
To do all in our power. As brothers, sharing one heart, caring for each other, and aiding those in need. We will support the Han court and bring peace to the commoners.
Aim north. Fire!
I see our men are well trained, Gongjin.
My lord, I assure you, the enemy shall rest upon the riverbed.
On to the next target!
This guy.
Father. Brother. Bear witness upon me. For the future of the Swen clan.
Finally, we're going to the south. It seems peace is not that far.
That said, the recently appointed Sima Yi seems to be highly regarded.
A forbidden power.
I think this is foreshadowing the 3 DLCs. Those 3 scenes. So we have to fight the sun, we have to find the something sea, and then we have to find the elixir again, probably in the form of our friend Xiao Chao. But that was it. That was all the main content of the base game of Wolong. We will tomorrow have another episode covering all the sub-battlefields that we have not tackled yet. We still have 1 side quest to finish. I think we've gotten all the cicada shells because the guy doesn't want to talk to us anymore. But that woman looking for her husband we still have to cover, so that's somewhere in those sub-battlefields. And yeah, so I assume 1 more episode of sub-battlefield action in the main game, and then I'll see you with the 3 DLCs when they come out. The first one, I think, June or July. Yeah. But yeah, Wolong. A bit shorter game than Nioh 1 and 2. But a good game. Like, those games were too long and had a bit too much repetition. This one was quite fine. Like, it had a lot of issues performance-wise. But this is nice. Like, as also is true for the Nioh games, the combat just feels good. And that is so much. Like, there are other Souls-likes that are good, that don't have that tiny edge on the combat that just makes it great, and Wolong and Nioh both had that in a very different way from each other. And yeah, the combat feels great. There could be a bigger enemy variety, obviously. And yeah, can't really say anything in terms of how I feel about the story, because I don't know very much about the story of the four kingdoms, the warring states, whatever. Around 200 AD China. I can't say how well or not they captured it. Obviously there weren't demons, but like how well or not they captured Lu Bu and Liu Bei and whatever. Best bosses. Let's analyze it further. Like Lu Bu was definitely the best boss we fought here. First Lu Bu, not demon form. And there was nothing that came along, but like Liu Bei in demon form was also quite nice. That was also quite nice of a fight. Yeah. All in all, it wasn't that difficult, but I was constantly over-leveled without farming, which feels like weird. Like there's some, like in Nioh you had to do the submissions to stay up par. And there was like, somehow they controlled it very good that you were like within the level range that you needed to be. But in this, it's just, I'm completely overleveled. Whatever. Yeah. Seems like the music is coming to the end, but there's still the Death of Koi techno coming up, so it will be a while. Okay, I'll leave you alone with the credits. Wolong was a good game. We're gonna see us tomorrow with another sub-Battlefield moment stuff. And yeah, see ya.
You're leaving?
There's demonic chi that needs quelling. Will you be coming?
I will stay here. With these eyes that discern fate, I must forge the next era.
Hey, show me your eyes. Ah, there he is. Open your eyes. And we see into the future, into the DLCs. Okay, those guys again. And this guy. We know the Swen are having something to go for, and we will definitely need to go for him. We'll see, there will be wars to come and to fight. Okay. A comet falling. Okay, he will be sitting in that chair in the future on the brink of a battlefield. And a comet will fall. His star, probably. Jinglong. Jinglong is the thing. And Jinglong has been upgraded. And I assume we're going straight into the village. And we'll get, like New Game Plus will be explained to us and everything. Once that loading is done. In village. Okay. First things first. The new divine beast. Jinglong. Damage dealt in perfect condition, spirit gain from deflecting, equipment drop rate, and damage reduction upon deflecting a critical blow. Then we have Divine Ascension. When you die while the Divine Beast Scourge is full, Jinglong will revive you. And we have to wait until it scrolls again. I just freaking changed it. When you activate Summon Divine Beast, he will perform a sweeping attack in the area. But he will revive us. That's so good. And what's the other one? Apply stone damage to weapon. Okay, he is also stone. I don't like his move, but the revive is super helpful. We'll keep that in mind that we have that. We have new submissions. Unlock the difficulty Rising Dragon. We were at Crouching Dragon now. This can be changed via change difficulties. This raises the enemy's maximum morale rank and increases mission difficulty while also making it easier to obtain rare 5-star items. Making it easier to obtain rare 5-star items so we can obtain them in new game. Okay. And equipment with new special effects. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 new sub-battlefields in the Ascension region and 2 sub-battlefields in the Malice region. So we will probably have 2 more episodes to go. And it still says explanation point, so we probably didn't look at the thing. Change difficulties with Y. And we're at Rising Dragon. Interesting. Everything is unlocked for parts 1 to 3. Including the submissions. Okay, it starts with level 100. Battlefields conquered 0%, and we can change back here. Where we completed here and not completed here. Okay. Good, then we're doing... we got a lot of tablets, so we might have to look at the tablets. Oh, they are here now.
I like it here a lot. Let's hope it stays as peaceful always. And by the way, Yuan Shao said he had something important to ask you. Go and hear him out, would you?
In our battles thus far, I've allowed you to take much of the credit. And I've become curious whether you're really the equal of both Miao Tsai and I. It's doubtful, but do you at least have the guts to try and take us on?
Okay, one of the missions is fighting those two.
It takes what I look forward.
Nothing new from him. We've been over there.
It was as I expected to. I feel that.
Nothing new from him, but we found a lot of tablets for you.
I know you have something for me. Yes. Whoa. I can't believe the thanks to you.
Always the same. No reward.
Master says that I can't even find.
Okay, no reward, so that's probably not every last tablet, but we have like 6 submissions to go. Gonna try talking to everybody here. I'm seeing you. Ah! he has moved on. Peculiar inner elixir and some scribblings. Is my evolution soon at hand? My head hurts, my back hurts, it hurts so painful, so much, pain so much, it hurts. Ah, now I see this is ascension. HP restoration from wizardry spell damage. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I want other things though. Like other side effects. I don't like the side effects, but that's an interesting one. Did we look at the Leader of Lords set? Yes. Okay.
Without you, this land, please accept this token as but a fraction of my gratitude toward you and what you have accomplished. Your star shines, be sure to never lose that.
Okay, get some Sacred Lotus from her. Okay, and that's basically it. Nothing more to find here. Just those 1, 2, 3, 4. The Crouching Dragon's Trial. Is that the highest level mission? Yeah. 97, 8, 9 and 100. And here we have 88 and 90. Okay, so we're starting with those two. And then we're continuing with these 4. And the last one will be the Crouching Dragon's Trial, which will be the equivalent to Nioh 1's and Nioh 2's mission, where we fight the hardest bosses of the game again back to back. Like, I remember that Nioh 2 mission with Shuten Doji and Otakemaru and the freaking serpent thing. Not looking forward to that. But the hardest bosses, if they actually just chose the bosses that were hardest, were also the most fun bosses. So, would be nice in this one. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with post-game. If you don't want to watch post-game, that's fine. Nioh will now come. Nioh 2 will now come every day again, as soon as I'm done with this post-game. So, have a nice day.